Hey everyone, I'm Dr. Angelica here with you in the 60-day challenge, day 49. And the topic for today is, are we there yet? You know, in fact, this is, if you really look at it, it's an American television sitcom that people have seen this movie out there, and it's really comedy and it's fun. But in reality, it's a question that we constantly ask ourselves, especially like when you're on a road trip. I don't know if you've ever experienced that you're driving and we ask, are we there yet? You know, because we're anxious, we begin to build anxiety and we want to get to our destination, right? And the same thing happens when we're trying to achieve a goal. We want to get to that destination and we're constantly asking. But this is what happens, is that, you know, when you plant a seed, and if you want to figure out if it's growing or not, you can't pull the seed out and say, hey, is it growing? Hey, thank you for joining. You can't pull out the seed and say, hey, is it growing? And put it back. Hey, is it growing? And put it back. You can't do that, right? The same thing with our goals. We can't be checking constantly, are we there yet? Are we there yet? We have to really enjoy the process of creation, you know, and being able to enjoy every moment that we're moving along, because, you know, it's not an event. Anything that you achieve and anything you want, it's not an event. Hey, Blanca, we're going to have to talk really soon. So just keep that in mind. Now, what I remember as a child, and when we were doing road trips, I remember my parents, all the time that we were asked, are we there yet? They would always tell me, hey, go to sleep, and when you sleep, we're going to get there faster, right? But this is the thing that what happens is that when you really fall asleep at that conscious level in the real life, and you're not aware of what you're doing, and you're not very detailed in what you're doing, and you lose awareness of how you are achieving and what you're doing in life to achieve goals, and you fall asleep on your goals, one day you're going to wake up and you're going to realize you're 40, you're 50, you're 60, or some critical illness happens and you haven't achieved the goals or your dreams. And it's really sad that we don't have that consciousness, right? So with the 60-day challenge, what I'm really here to help you is really determine and figure out, where are you and where do you want to go, you know? And yes, you do check on your goals constantly to see if you're making progress and making adjustments as you're going. Hola Silvia, mucho gusto de verte. Muchos abrazos a Blanca, Silvia y todos los que se están uniendo conmigo ahorita. Me da mucho gusto y quiero decirles que me siento mucho mejor. You know, I just want to tell everybody that I'm really doing a lot better. And I'm sorry I wasn't with you for a couple of days because I was recovering from my surgery. But I'm excited to be here, and I just want you to keep that word in mind. Are we there yet? When you constantly ask, are we there yet? Really, that's the time, and there's a law that says it's the law of detachment. There's times that we have to detach from that goal, from that dream. You know, we plant the seed, and then we detach. And we water it, and we continue with the process, and we will see it grow, you know, and it will turn into reality. But you can't be pulling the seed because it will die, okay? So anyways, I will be with you again in my 60-day challenge, and hugs to all of you. And if you have any questions, comment below and share and like this post, and I will see you again tomorrow. Have an amazing day. And hugs to everybody. Bye-bye. See you tomorrow. Bye, Blanca. Silvia.